Okay. So, I'm probably just going to be poking around with adventure mode for a little bit. Mess around with making some parties, wandering around. Turn the fan down a little bit, maybe. Redirect it. Hold on 1 second. Okay. We'll see what kind of mischief we can get up to. But I'm definitely going to make a few parties, a few groups of folks to wander around the wilderness with. And probably find some, I don't know, some heroic things we can do. We'll see what happens. Anyhow, let's hop into here. So I pre-gen this a little bit ago. I did add mod races in, so we'll have some extra random other folks rolling around. We should also be able to play as them. Uh-oh. What are you doing out? I saw a head peeking up at me. Where? Hold on a second. Where you at? What are you doing? Hold on. Hold on. What are you doing? You are very aware that the camera is right there looking at you. Not edible. Not edible. Are you ready to give your interview this time, Mr. Geck? Toothless? Yeah? I hope you ate those bugs I gave you last night. You filled your bowl up trying to get up here. Hold on, let me. This is very awkward. I can't like reach over here and pet you. Hold on. Whoa. No? No, okay. That's fine. I think it like I said, it's getting warm enough to where um he's now very much like, "Oh, I'm active now, so I want to leave the tank." And it's just like, well, I'll let him out here and there, but usually it's supervised time only, especially when I don't think there's any cats in here. But anyway, back to adventure mode. Yeah, he is now at the point in the year where being active is the thing he will do, rather than hang out mostly in his den sneak out, eat and or drink, and then go hide away again. Okay, so like I said, I did roll this up earlier for adventure mode. I also did put a redeem in there specifically for adventure mode characters. If folks want to roll adventure mode characters to join the group, let's see what we get. Let's see what we have in the pool. I did add modded stuff, so we should see. We should see a bunch of stuff. So there's a ceratopsian man. Crundlekin decapods. So crab people. We got crundles, which is Monkey's favorite word. Iranese, which just show up as a dwarf on here. I think it's because this scales everything to one small space, and Iranese are like by default really tall Amazon women, so it should it should here. I'll count that. It should be the what is this thing? The create an adventure mode companion. This is the one. But I'll count it. I'll take it. I'm not picky. Let me swap back over there. It's the I just set it separate. Naming a thing, because naming a thing I can do pretty much anytime I'm in the fortress. Like, it's really easy to just pick out an unnamed dwarf and name them. The adventure mode thing, like, requires me to be here. Like, I have to, like, this is at the start of the adventure. This is the only time you can really name them. Okay, but we'll work through the process of what Augie will be. I'm gonna just start with a actually. If I pick Lizardmen, do I get all the other types, or is it just any Lizardman? Let's be. You know what? Let's be a Decapod. I'll be a Decapod. From here? Sure. Destiny is calling. You are a worshipper of Kikchukur, Saint Petal, the simple yells, the god of forgiveness, depravity, and lust. Wonderful. I've got a winner. Uh-oh. Now I'm getting raided. Oh no. Hey, Saber. Did you... What happened to your... I just tabbed over. Oh, cats. Thanks for the raid. Much appreciated. I will... Oh, yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Sometimes you just have to get up and take care of that thing. Alright, sounds good. Thanks again for the raid. I know I've mentioned it before, but Saber Raimu also has been doing Dwarf Fortress, and she was just playing adventure mode. I was laughing that this random crab person that I'm making, a sand crab, is a worshiper of a god of forgiveness, depravity, and lust. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, Fortress Guard, you say? That sounds like a occupation that might come in handy. So for our crab folk, we're just gonna have them be sort of a fighter type. Be real strong. Some endurance, disease resistance, and how about some willpower? Don't get a ton of points to spend on stuff, but we'll make her a. Let's make her a sword's claw. Sword's claw. Get nice and skilled up in that. We'll get a little bit of swimming. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the crabs are swimmers by default, but I don't know if that'll carry over to adventure mode or not. This is all kind of experimental because I'm kind of using some of the mods that work for fortress mode, race-wise and stuff, in adventure mode. So I don't know how well this is going to go. This might explode in my face immediately. I did have like one game that I started up where people seemed to constantly want to like fall sideways and it just kept smacking into each other. It was a real weird bug. Or something to do with the mods not cooperating in adventure mode particularly well. We do need to get some shields, some armor, some dodging, some wrestling. And do we have pinchers? No pinching. We'll have you can persuade, just in case we need to talk some people into helping us out. That should be alright. Okay. She is thin, her eyes are black. Left platypudge chitin is amber. Okay. Small, intelligent sand crab. Huh. Okay, we'll accept appearance. Okay, admire art, be with friends, practice skills, fight. Stay occupied. So we'll change the goals just because mastering a skill, you can't really do a lot of those other skills in adventure mode currently at all. I don't know. That's a thing that may happen in the future. Oh, we've got a dagger and a two-handed sword. Interesting. I guess I'll keep the dagger, but let's go for weapons, please. There we go. We'll get an iron sword. Can't be stingy on our starting equipment if we can. How about a bronze artificial shell? All this footwear, though. Ugh. Legwear. We'll take a bronze pleon cover, which is their crab people's fancy names for pants. And how about a bronze shield? Sell this one. Prepared emu kidney. Grab some extra water skins. This way we just carry more water with us at all times. And got some armor. I've got a sword. Let's take a little bit more food. Why not? Okay. Let's accept equipment. Now you could buy pets and such here. I didn't save much in the way of points, so there's nothing we could have on our list that's gonna be of any real use to us. Griffinfly? Why not? No, it's just these are all pests or vermin creatures, so they're not gonna do anything for me. Okay, so with that out of the way, monkey. You wanted to name somebody Augie. All right. So you have a preference on what Augie would be. You name them Og Monster or just Augie? Hmm. Yeah. Out of I think humans and elves are about the same height. Then you get into some of the mod races, like some of the lizard men are very tall. The Uranese are like 9 foot tall, like half giant people. Chronokin, however, not very. Ceratopsian man, not very. Well, actually, Ceratopsian man's probably bigger. Okay, we'll make him an elf from way over here. That's fine. They will all meet up the same spot. The only downside is that as an elf coming from an elf location, they will be limited to using only elf equipment. So your best bet is probably to be a bowyer and like be a ranged fighter of some sort. I guess it just depends on whether or not you want Augie to be a fighter. Heck, Augie could be the bard if you want Augie to just be a bard with social skills, dancing and singing, and an instrument. Like Augie could just roll in behind us with an instrument instead. All right, we could do that. I probably will still give Augie a bow just to have some kind of skills from ranged. You don't want them just kind of wandering around in the background during a fight, or they might get they might decide to try to get involved. Yeah. So we want some agility. Agility, focus. You will want creativity, linguistic, and musicality. You know what? We'll give you some empathy and social awareness as well. And then we'll toss a couple in bowman there. Bowman, and then probably some dodging. But then we'll come down to. We'll put a. How about see? Competent singer, competent musician, persuader. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How about conversationalist? Hmm. Or a flatterer? Hmm. Well, actually, a talented bowyer right up there. That's the skill. These are skills that really can't do much with in adventure mode as of yet. You can't like sit down roots and like sit around and craft stuff in adventure mode. How about we make him a novice comedian? Uh, Male or female matter? I could always come back and check that out. Okay. Let's see. His eyes are moss green. There you go. He's got a little bit of a buggy eye going on there. Some big brows. Okay. Oh, make merry, see animals, and wander. Yeah, we can do that. Dreams of seeing the great natural places of the world. Okay, we'll live that. Okay, so you got a cedar bow, some arrows. You need an instrument of some sort. You have any preferences on like what type? Would there be like a string instrument? This is sort of more like a lute. I'm not sure if this is like maybe a. Okay. Let's go with the a guava wood ame. And we'll put you in some. Let's see, it's all leather, so date palm wood mail. So headwear, date palm wood cap. Which it is kind of cool that all this stuff kind of reflects on their portraits as well, and that this stuff will carry over to the fortress mode as well. Obviously, for like modded races, that's not a thing that works, but you know. So what else? Oh yeah, we want. Actually, I will hold off on. So your companions, so long as you're not the one in charge of them, they don't need to like eat or drink. Don't need to worry about them consuming rations or anything like that. It's just whoever is you are in control of at the time is the one who is kind of depleting their reserves. So I don't need to carry around a ton of stuff. Although I will, like, if we've got extra points, spend some of that stuff on extra gear to carry around. Legwear. Let's get some date palmwood greaves. And then we probably want some more ammo. Because ammo can be hard to come by once you get to a point. Okay, so then animals wise, let's give. We've got 130 points. That's not too bad. We could probably get some interesting animal to go along with. Oh, I clicked off the window slightly. Giant sloth child, giant weasel, giant hippo. That seems very dangerous. Looking for something that would be of some use. Some pangolins? No, that won't help. Pyroraptor? Pretty sure the like regular raptors are a lot more pricey. Hunting stegosaurus, a war stegosaurus. Nothing we can afford there though. A war stokosaurus. Stoxosaurus, sorry. Yeah, Utah raptors are upwards of 200. Where's the... Oh, actually... Where's the Megaloceros at? Oh, can't even get those. Alright. Dionychus then, maybe? Where... Can we not get them? Huh. Okay. Well then, fine. We will get... Let's get some dogs. Better than nothing. Wait, can we not take dogs? Does our civ not have dogs? They might not have dogs. Boo. Well, jackals? I'm just trying to find something that would be somewhat useful to us on the road. Something that has, like, here. Let's do some war pyroraptors. You will be the pack leader of this squad of raptors. And we'll add one more real quick. Let's see, what do we got? If anybody wants to add one in real quick, you are more than welcome to throw in the redeem. Otherwise, I will probably... I'll probably grab just a dwarf. No, you know what? I'm gonna see if the lizardmen will let me. Because if I can pick a Croxagore to roll around with this, I will take a Croxagore to roll around with. Let's see if I can take the Croxagore with it. A lizard man hero. Apparently we were part of a dwarven civ, if it looks like it. Suture. See if we can suture. I don't think you actually can yet in adventure mode, so. But that's fine. Gotta have some strength. Gotta have some agility, some endurance. How about some patience? And focus. And we'll make... make a spearman. Spear lizard. Shield use, armor use, some dodging. Let's get some good wrestling in there too. Oh, and definitely bite. Definitely do some biting. Well, it's not a lot of points left to bite though. Let's put the point in swimming instead, just to be safe. Randomize. Oh, it's a skink. I can't choose between anything besides a skink? Oh, no. Hey, what's up, Quest G? How's it going? I guess I have to take a skink. Doesn't let me choose anything else. Just a bummer. So I will change the personality just enough. Be with be with family, if you can get that to not be on there, is nice, because you can't be with family in adventure mode. Be with family essentially is just like, hey, start a family or settle down and get married and etc. And you can't do that in adventure mode at all. So, that seems pretty good. And then change your goal to mastering a skill. So we'll definitely get a better spear. I'm just playing Dwarf Fortress for the new the beta adventure mode just came out today, and a bunch of folks have been poking around at it. Dwarf Fortress is a game that's been around for quite some time. But it just recently got a Steam, like a full graphical Steam release sort of thing, just last year, or is it the year before? Just not too long ago. Let's grab this iron spear. Let me grab the. Get some. Grab an iron breastplate, maybe. Yeah, why not? Let's. We've got one person that can carry around a bunch of raptors. We don't need more animals. Oh, not a problem, QuestG. Thanks for popping on in. Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm glad that things got sorted out a little bit earlier. It is 6 a.m. Yeah, then by all means, go ahead and pass out. Like, that's what I tend to do. At this, as soon as I get done streaming, I'm usually right into somebody else and then just crash. Yep, it's all good. And like I said, if you hang out over there long enough and you ever feel like um, being on Arcade Pit, you can always sign up for that too. Granted, I mean it had to be it would be a kind of an odd. There have been some folks, some European folks that will jump in there, but it is an odd time slot sometimes for a lot of them, because it runs at like 7 to 8 p.m. here, so you would be up fairly early in the morning. But yeah, thanks for popping in. Much appreciated. And hey, Gravy. I'm messing around with creating some adventure folks, some adventure party time. If you would like to add a person into the adventuring party, I did make a specific redeem just for adventure mode stuff. If you care enough to, add some other person to roll around with us. We want footwear. Oh, headwear first, actually. Sorry. Let's get a bronze helmet. And legwear. Let's get a. Ooh, we're down to very few points. All right. I will. Blarpo the Smith. I will say that like I can give them like smithing skills and stuff, but I don't think they'll do anything for us because right now adventure mode is kind of just wander around, go talk to things, get in fights. You can't really settle down and do any crafting. Now, technically, if I wanted to stop, the thing is, like, if they survive, if we get to a town somewhere and we stop and go, okay, these folks are going to retire here. If we start a fortress there, those people will be there, or they will be in the world, and we can come back to them, move them into the fortress, and be part of the fortress or whatnot. But you can't, like, in adventure mode, there's not really, like, a lot of skill usage. Yeah, so, well, Yeah, so like these characters that you make here will be entities in the world if you ever start a fortress mode. Um, and then I believe you have to go. Like you'd either have to start the fortress up and then move them into it, or move them into a location and start the fort there. There's some combination of things that you can get people to go in and retire at a fort or whatnot. That works. That'll work. All right. Let me. I don't have too many points left, so I'm just gonna get some copper greaves and some more prepared cow spleen. All right. So what do you want Blarpo to be, Gravy? We've got a large list of things. I'm keeping as far as like, what do you want him to be? A dwarf, an elf, a goblin, an orc? All right. You can be from there. Occupation. The problem is, okay, so you've said smith, but like, you want weaponsmith, blacksmith, armorsmith, metal crafting? Just raw blacksmith? Okay. All just hobbies. Alright. Okay, let's set the background. Yeah. Okay, so probably want above average strength or high strength. Definitely need some endurance as a smith. Probably some animal dissector. It's kind of weird because it essentially just means like you are a butcher, but you butcher in such a way that you can save the bones and things. Creativity. Um, and I have 5 more points sitting around. Let's. Toughness is just for like surviving uh, suffocation and such. It's not. How about intuition? Analysis. Okay, we can do that. And then we want a hammer orc. So we'll give him competent, skilled. Definitely want some shield use. A little bit of dodging and wrestling. And then I could come down here and give them. Oh, he actually already has talented blacksmith, so you can bump that up a little bit. You can be an expert blacksmith. How about let's get those up to adequate at least. Um, so they. It is corrupted elf reborn from mud. I believe this particular like orc mod uses Lord of the Rings rules for orcs. I guess also if you want male or female, that's also up to you. Short and muscular. I think this is just the random appearance. Yeah. Um. He is tall and muscular. There you go. His nose is upturned. He's a broad chin. Skin is green. I don't know why this is something that the that's just a mod description, and this is like the okay. Again, we want to get rid of the be with family thing because it's just obnoxious, and we'll just make people unhappy. Oops. Dang, I think that was... intense need for excitement. Oh, dang it. Was that... I'm just randomizing it to remove, at least get this down to slight need. Once I get that down to slight need, then we're fine. I can change this other stuff. Or well, hold on. I'm just trying to keep him from going insane because he can't like create a family in there you go. He personally values peace over war, respects the law, and does not care about family one or the other. He dreams of creating a great work of art. He almost never feels discouraged. He dislikes helping others. He's intellectually stubborn. Rarely changes your mind about debate. Okay. Okay. We'll move on. Copper Warhammer. We want, of course, an Iron Warhammer. Because we're... One of the things that you do have to concern yourself with is that if you're not playing standard sizes, people, if your gear starts to wear out, chances that you find replacement gear is going to be few and far between because everything has like a size difference. The real currently the only way to get around it is to get into fortress mode, start a fortress, have the fortress like produce a bunch of stuff for whatever size of creatures you want to be, and then retire that fortress so that your guys can come in and grab that gear. Because otherwise, human cities aren't going to make crab people armor. Although, hopefully, a crab person town might have it. But we do want... let's go with the bronze breastplate. And bronze helm. Get some bronze... Ooh, we're down to... let's make sure we get leg wear first. We definitely want... strong... Oh, crap. Probably want a better shield than copper. Copper's not the best shield or anything. Bronze breastplate, bronze helm. Can we... No brains? That's meal gravy. What's he gonna eat? I can get this bronze shield though. Bronze shield, and then I guess technically, I guess like I was saying earlier, the person or none of your companions need to worry about food. It's just whoever you are currently in charge of that consumes. Otherwise, everybody would just constantly run out of food, and the game would be absurd and not work. So, plants, berries, garden vegetables. Grab some cranberries. Can't really carry too much. I got 5 points left. Have some cranberries for your oatmeal. Now we will ready to adventure. So we can kind of start. We can start in any of these places. I don't want to start over here by the out in the middle of nowhere by the elves though, because that'll be kind of silly. Let's see. I think this is a bunch of dwarves here. Or this is dwarves here. I'm not sure what these are. But it does look like we have a pretty decent path through up to here. Then could be some stuff going on there. Let's do that. Let us wander into the wilds. Just united after a long journey. You're together with your companions again. Abel is from here and might have some local information. A foolhardy soul might try to rescue the children that have been kidnapped. Let the party venture forth, which just means like that's kind of the adventure hook is like, ah, yes, there's probably some kidnappings that have gone here. Maybe you could do something about it. Let's see. Oh, I'm this crab person, of course. Of course I'm the crab person. Hey, farmer, what's going on? Hello, Decapod. Swedish O. Oh, no. I cannot pronounce the Swedish O. Oh. Oh. So short asked root. Oh, like oh, like oh, oh, oh. Everybody's running around doing things. The thick-lipped Potter pets Yam. Somebody's petting my raptors. How about these troubles? We've got the missing treasure. That's not the kidnapping that I was expecting, but it was in Hate Crux. The pecan wood bracelet has been stolen. So, Aerith rumored salves. Okay. Last I heard, it was in Hate Crux. Okay. You are... Where's Hate Crux at? Ask for direction... I probably need to get both, actually. Watch Staves is in the hollow spine, so that's where I need to go to return the item. How about ask for directions to Hate Crux. Where's Hate Crux at? Ask for directions to Hate Crux. Oh. Hate Crux is far to the southwest. In the year 69, the new evil of the Static Scorpion founded Hate Crux. New evil of the Static Scorpion is the name of the group that founded Hate Crux. that sounds like some action, like corny action hero. Like the even evil villain group's name for some like. Anyway, I need to get out of here because, yeah, I was gonna say like it'd be something like a Japanese action show of that ilk. I wonder if there's some way that I can turn off the. Okay, I don't think I can. Unfortunately, when you're in a space that has a lot of people, everybody and their brother wants to talk constantly. And so there's enough talking going on, it becomes kind of a mess. Okay. I chitter. Since I'm just a random crab, I'm just chittering and clicking as we walk. Okay, so we do need to go. Dark Evil Science Group Dark Death. So we do want to. What'd they say? It was the southwest, right? How far southwest are we talking? Huh? Wait. Ratfolk Mountain Hall is called Evil Ditch. I'm not sure why the rat folk are in mountain halls, but I guess that can happen. Death Dark. Oh. I'm trying to find where Dwarven Hillocks. Okay. Wait. Um. Hold on. I need to. Wait. A beast from underground has been assailing us. The creature is Ollie. Valfiend has even killed 5 in her lust for murder. That's probably pretty close by. Let's see if we can. Hold on, let me go back real quick and ask them about Ollie, the troll. Today. Hold on. It's great to have a friend like you. Thank you. Da, 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 da. Oh. Hate Crux is far to the southwest. It didn't tell me how many days it is, but it's far to the southwest. Okay. Where? Oh, dang it! I didn't click off of that. Don't get on my bad side. The party members will kind of talk to each other. Uh, Ollie Onslaught Jade, the odorous. Hey, anybody? No, come on. Hey, you. What's going on? Um, ask for directions to whereabouts this. Oh, probably on the move or deep underground. Okay, that just means that they're somewhere nearby and they don't know a location. So you were of no help to me, and I'm not. I don't want to sit around and poke. Oh, can't forget criminal organization crime. What? Oh, is that is that from that the one where there's like the police Sentai, or like where the guy is like the cyber policeman or whatever? Let me see if I can find. Does he have a layer somewhere nearby? Oh. I don't see a layer. Sometimes you can just see the layers on the map. But we'll head this direction a little bit and see. If there's somewhere nearby, that is. There's something over there. Could check out the dense forest over here a little bit. Maybe now we are wandering through the woods. Okay. Let's see anything about. Let's. I don't think anybody's marked. Yeah, there's probably not any markings for a random troll. Although I think they did say it came up from the darkness, so it might be. Yeah, because there's Dwarven Mountain Halls there. It could be a monster that's down in this Dwarven Fortress here somewhere. Which. Last time I tried to. There was a Dwarven Fortress, or sorry, a Dwarven Mountain Home in the other game I was playing, and I couldn't figure out. How to get into it. It just was on the map there, and I didn't see an entrance into the mountain. The roadway just kind of ran up to the mountain, and then I looked around for a little bit, and I was just like, I don't know if this is going to help me, so. Earth Condemnation Group, you Manju. I'm trying to find. Like how far to the. Can I? See if there's some way I can move this map, but I don't. I think I just have to be closer. This is just like this is the amount of the world your civilization knows, more or less. So, when they say that there's an area. Let's go. Actually, let's go up this way. We'll check out this town here. Maybe somebody here. Maybe there's some easier to assess threats going on here at this particular town. This big dome thing here is probably their base. The generator. Oh, there's a lot of people in here. Hey, hello, Decapod. I'm Kumio, Pattern Trumpet. All right, what's going on? You got any troubles going on here? We've got missing treasures. Okay. Please stop shuffling around in here. What about this missing treasures? It was in Hate Crux. Okay. Where is Hate Crux? The Rat Folk was taken by a Fey Mood in Hate Crux. Far to the southwest. Does that help me anymore? Ooh? I mean, these are Rat Folk areas here. Do we just not know about that particular square? Oh, there's Hate Crux right there. Okay. I see. So it is a Rat Folk fortress? I don't I don't know if we can barge into a fortress. Pollute Earth so here we can't live on it. I see. We could head that way though. We could always probably find some other things hanging around somewhere on the way. Let's manually walk down the road. Oh, what's going on over here? I don't know if we've checked this out. We're making some times. I believe this is the sun tracker. This is like counting our time spent in this day. And eventually it'll switch over to night and we'll have to rest somewhere because everybody will get very upset if you don't. Or they'll basically be tired. What is over here? Dark orc pits. Uh, hmm. Multiple constructions. There's a lot of just like stuff here. And then there's a dark orc pit. Hmm. Let's see what happens when we walk into a dark orc pit. Are we loading in? We might not. Oh. Well, that's the thing. Like, our orc might be from uh, a different faction that might not get along with this faction. We don't know if this is like if these are like a bad civ or a good civ or anything. We just know that there are dark pits. Creature of the night has our people cowering in fear. The abyss of shades is in the bridled forest. Seek this place if you hunt Twilight Crypt, the death of ghosts, the emaciated creature. Yeah, maybe we don't do that. I don't know. I don't know about hunting no emaciated creature. This seems to be like a walkway up here. We just got these raptors running around with us, jerking about. Because they move at such high speed compared to us. It seems like they keep bumping into us or knocking. Maybe they're knocking somebody over. Somebody keeps getting up. Iki, Rikote. Okay, so that's that is the dinosaurs. So my guess is that they're running around so fast that they're running into us constantly. A bunch of goobers. Where is this? We're in the pit. Oh, also I just noticed that I am hungry and thirsty. Let us eat some prepared emu kidney. And we'll drink a little bit of water. Is this the... Can we not get down in there? Let me see if there's some other way into this pit. Maybe. Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah, this looks like a... This is the pit area here. Let's not get, like, too hasty in wandering into anything. Just in case there's some baddies down here. So far, seems pretty empty. Here, let me stop. I'll stop trying to click on things. Wait a minute. Hold on. Maybe it's all inwards. Alright, let's go back out here. Can I head this way? Is there stuff this way? Did I say something about a Sasquatch? I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused about what my party is just babbling about. And they're just constantly petting the dinosaurs. Which, I mean, I guess we don't have anything else going on, so you might as well entertain yourself somehow. Are there anything, is there anything going on here? Maybe I need to move, get back on the path to hate Crux instead. I'd hate for all these, like, cave places to just be empty. Which they very well could be, for all we know. That's not gonna help us. Let's head on out of here. Can we not travel until you leave this site? We're gonna have to go, like, out and around. Well, okay. I think it's a little bit stringent on how close you are to things, as far as, like, whether or not you can go into fast travel mode or not. Because, like, if the game knows that there's not any hostiles nearby, then it's kind of pointless to restrict you just on location alone. Because sure, it might be a location where there might be stuff at, but you know, if there's nothing going on here, then it's not. All you're really doing is slowing me down from leaving an area that's empty. But again, this is early beta stuff. It's not all that full fleshed out yet. Most of it is just I think most of the work was just the combat system going into it, and then patching that all into the Legends mode, so it'll all still work interconnected with playing, the other modes, playing a Fortress mode and whatnot. I'm getting out of these pits. These pits are the pits. See if we can get back on the road and head somewhere where there's stuff. That's just a hole. Wait. No, okay. Okay, let's head on out of here. Let us leave and get on the road again. Are we far enough away? Must, from the surrounding obstacles. Not sure what that specifically means, or what counts as an obstacle, but we'll have to hit this way. I have a feeling we'll probably have to take that road though, because it doesn't let you fast travel over mountains, I don't think. Yeah. So we'll have to let me make sure that's the correct path. Hate Crux is way down there. Is this all mountains? So we can go around this mountain path and come down here. Do that instead. Otherwise, we will be there for a while, walking on that mountain path for miles. The Dark Pit also wasn't very deep. Uh-oh. I think red means that something hostile is in the area. I'm not 100% sure on that. It usually pops up when you are trying to sleep. And it almost always seems like you wake up immediately when it happens, but... Did I walk through the night? Hold on. Let's see, are people tired? Like, kick out to this? Hungry, thirsty, drowsy. Okay. We should definitely do some sleeping then, real quick. Do some eating. Eat some of that emu kidney. Mmm, delicious. And water. Drink some water. No, don't throw the water. I mean, you could throw the water, but I don't think it really does much for you. Drink the water. You feel really full. Lather Sheens. Lather Sheens the Sasquatch. Okay. I will get down closer to our location before I, like, stop and take a nap. Or, you know, maybe I will wait until this day is done and we'll sleep tonight. Sleep the night away. I think these symbols are telling me something. But I can't, like, they are so small up in this corner that I can't really tell. Unless that's just, oh, that's probably just telling me that I can't fast travel in that direction, because that's the, yeah. That's all that is. I see. Okay, where... Sure what these blinking things are. We are headed to 8 Crux here. We are getting closer. Not sure. Oh, it's because it's cloudy. I was like, I'm not sure why the sky is all funky. Oh. Probably shouldn't try to sleep in the swamp. That sounds like a bad idea. Let's not do that. We will... Let's stop here. And travel. We will set up a camp. We'll take a nap. We get up on top of this hill. Huh? Okay. Get up on top of this hill. And we will set camp. Yeah, I listened to that the doctor's thing. Yeah, that is really fucked up. It also doesn't surprise me that somebody's like, "Oh, hey, I can game the system and get Medicaid, the government to pay a bunch of money out because that's just like a test that gets paid a lot out by the government." And what does it happen to be? Oh, yeah, it's diagnosing people with Alzheimer's. Of all the things, of all the things to scam people or sorry, to like scam the government over is getting people to believe that they have Alzheimer's, and then like because you know you're a scam, you can't provide them any medicine, so you prescribe them coconut oil. Oh yeah, no. That's the like the worst part of it, obviously. Like the fact that you are not only doing this to get extra money from the government, you're telling people that they have this like dreadfully terrible thing, this existential crisis, and they're just like, yeah, okay. Oh no. Eat them kidneys. I need to. Just the. Is it here? No. Make campfire. There we go. Now, back up, and now we can rest. Sleep until dawn. Is it daytime? Looks like it's still night out, but did they get into the discussion of how they were able to scam their numbers and this is or like more people were able to scam their numbers because that was the thing that got me is that like he was talking about how they were essentially being able to like fake numbers in the Medicaid payout system or Medicare. No, it was Medicaid. No, Medicare. Sorry, I always get the Medicare like payout numbers or get their that's okay. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely listen to that. I probably won't listen to it tonight because I did stay up and listen to the whole thing and then didn't get to bed. MPIs, yeah. We are going south. Hold on, wait. Were they still drowsy? Oh crap. Um. Okay. Let's get um some food. What are you still grumbly about? Drowsy stunned. Um. So I think I have the sneaking suspicion. Oops, wrong button. I have the sneaking suspicion that my crab person is like molting. That's why the. Oh no, did it pop back up? Okay. I thought maybe that was why they were dazed. We need to fill our water skins. Let's do that real quick from this river. Full Nautilus water skin. Oh, should be good. We've got water. Let us head on out. We're looking for. Are we far enough down or not? We need to go this way. We need to go left and around this mountain here. We're in the jungle of listening. Oh, I think that means. Hold on, Let's look and see. There's if there are animals in the area or some such, or is our stats just maybe thirsty, drowsy? Hmm. You were going through our rations like nobody's business. Hmm. See if we can't find. Looks like we're going up into the mountains somewhere though, which is gonna be fun. Um. Wait, do we pass it? No, it's to our left actually. Okay. Uh oh. Mesions. What? Uh oh. What the heck is a humesion? A medium-sized predator vaguely resembling a dog. Despite its appearance, it is a distant relative of bears. But it's a dog bear, and there's a pack of them. I think it's just these are hostile. No, yeah. So when they have this red on them, it looks like it's just these ones. The red means no quarter, which means they will fight to the death. Which I assume means that they're out hunting and they are like hungry and trying to find a meal. So let's see if these guys don't aggro. Then I think we can probably handle these ones pretty easy. Go this way. Oop, oh, oh, oh. The orc is getting in there. The animals are getting in there. They all charged in, basically. Habel bonks head. I assume he like charged headlong in there. The orc hammer orc has entered a martial trance. Already? Damn. The Hemision looks surprised at the ferocity of Abel Obels. Obels. Uh, Obels. Obel. Abel. Abel. Words. The Hemision's knocked over, so like they basically all just charged in there immediately. As soon as they saw the combat, that's why everybody ran up there so fast. Ubble strikes the Hemision in the right front leg with his cranberries. Why are you swinging with your cranberries? What are you doing? Hey, at least somebody's bashing rear legs with iron warhammers. Now you getting it. Bruising the missile with the warhammer, and they just all charged in there. Okay. We need. Let's see, which is it? Set movement options. Let's get the fastest walk because we need to get over in this business. So the combat is raging all around us already, and we are not getting into it. Uh, Damn, there's a lot of combat that went on in just this one round. He's had trouble breathing. Scratches the Alcyon in the upper body. The flying macadamia wood arrow. Got a shot in with his bow. You know what I forgot to do? Hold on. I might be able to do it. I meant to name them in the sign when we were creating the characters. So a bunch of them are wrestling now. A bunch of the smaller animals are wrestling. An artery is opened. He bashed him with his bronze shield. Not bad. The iron spear has lodged firmly in the wound. A lot of punching and clawing going in this pile. Ugh. Let me see on wretches. There's a lot of man. This is just all one round of oh fuck. I was just trying to click off of it, and because you clicking is a movement, so it's now trying to move this way, and now everybody's fighting around me when I should be fighting back. At least the fighting wasn't that long this time around. Yeesh. Okay. So let's strike. Let's strike the upper body. We'll go for a quick slash. Wait, why are we using the copper dagger? Hold on. I'll have to look at that. You missed the frail Hemision. What? Oh, one of our Pyroraptors has died already. Hold on. Yeah, why am I not wearing the... Hmm. Um... Which one? Where was the weapons? I remember where the... Oops. Okay. I don't know if I can do it mid-combat. Weapon drawn. I am prone currently, actually. Stand up from prone. You lose hold of your large copper dagger. Cool. Um. So. Wait. Right. Wear an item. No. Uh. Did not wear an item? Really? Hmm. I know there's a way to do it. Eat or drink this item. Wait, do I need to drop it on the ground first, maybe? Don't pick it up and put it in your backpack, you dork. Um, Quit putting everything in my backpack, please. Um. Get vomit. Yes, that's exactly what I was after. Can I get the vomit, please? Damn it. Um. I specifically grabbed this damn sword. Um. Does it default to putting things in the backpack? Is that the issue? Um. Please stop picking it up. Drop. I need. No. Hmm. Interact with nearby objects. It's just gonna stick it in my backpack in. Oh, hold on. You know what? Try this. I picked up a gold coin from somewhere. What? Let's remove this item. Drop this item. Get the two-handed sword. What? Hold on. Status. Health. My ability to grasp things is somewhat impaired. My right pincer is bruised and smashed apart. I wonder if that's part of the reason? Hmm. Okay, fine. Start a conversation. You know what? We're gonna wrestle. Grab the bronze shield. Grab the neck with my bronze shield. Okay. We've grabbed him by the neck. Or did he shake free? Grabbed by the neck with the bronze shield. This is the bowman. Shoot that. Then we've got the orc. I think this is the orc. Beat this. Sickle strike, direct hit. No, iron spear. So it's the lizard skink. We will stab the body with the direct hit there. This is the orc. It would normally, since normally you would have a bunch of the other races would have their own little fortress down here, but since we're playing so many customs, nobody's like popping up down here, so we can't really tell the difference. We do want to beat up this. Let's go for the head with the Iron Warhammer. Simple strike, direct hit. We'll swing a heavy blow. We bashed the Himision in the head from behind with your iron warhammer, bruising the muscle, jamming the skull through the brain, and tearing the brain. We've destroyed this animal. The skinny thing has been struck down. Some other fighting's going on. One of the Hemision has been named because it killed one of the raptors. So there is a named raptor about. Or a named one of these about. We want to move this way. You continue this wrestling. Grab with the right pleopod then. Grab the neck. Do some stabbing with your spear. So the way this combat kind of works is the numbers on this stuff on the left is just telling you how easy, what the likelihood of you hitting a location is, and this is like how good that hit is going to be. So if both of these little markers on the side kind of just tell you which ones are the best odds. So, and you can like get real specific where you're hitting things at. You could hit things in the teeth or the tongue. The Hemisions. Let's go for the headshots. We'll do a quick shot, that way we can get back at it. Let's see. Open link. Open URL. Yeah. Yeah, that is pretty dead on. It's got sort of the like flank and head shape of a bear. With like the torso of the torso of a canine. All right, so we got our spear in one of them. All right. We need to start heading this way. This is the crab again, I think. Okay, so we've got we've got the let wrestle using the right pincer to break the grip of the teeth. Ah. Okay, we didn't break free then. Well, then we'll use the right pre-applauds to we'll take down by the neck. Our raptors are pretty beat up. Shakes Utuk around by the right pincer, and the severed part sails off in an arc. Wow. This crab is not doing so good. Who knew? The crab person is the weakest out of us. Blocking with the bronze shield. At least we can block the attack with our shield. Strike. Part of the problem was just that I had assumed that our attack would be, or that we were rolling into combat with that sword, because we are a sword's crab. Okay. Let's wrestle some more. We'll wrestle with that right arm. Um, throw by neck. We'll see if we can throw the foe around by the neck, or throw. Hmm. No, let's throw by the neck. Breaks the grip of our pincer. Okay. I see. Well, fine. Let's take you down again. Okay. We're we're not doing great here. I guess we'll just bash with our shield some more. You, on the other hand, will take out your warhammer, the ye old orc. Tendon in the upper a tendon in the upper spine has been torn. We are bashing it out with these bear dogs. Let's strike with the shield again. Let's go for upper body. With the shield. Well, we can left pincer. See what that does for us. Okay, still a bunch of biting going on. The crab is getting torn up pretty bad. Well, bad enough. Let's dodge. Dodge northwest. Okay, we've jumped away. The Tammy has bled to death, which I assume is probably one of these raptors. The hammer orc has left the martial trance. Let's strike. Upper body. Pretty easy. Let's hit with the shield. You know what? We'll take a heavy blow with the shield. See if we can't. No, I needed to. Okay. So far, so good. Strike. Let's do a normal strike to the head. Let's go quick with the warhammer. He's attacking me with wrestling, so let's wrestle back. Let's grab with the right pleopods. See if we can grab by the neck. I probably should try to gouge eyes. That tends to put them off of messing with you too much. At least once you can actually grab a hold of them. Let's do an upper body stab with the spear. Hey! Time. Welcome aboard. How did your shuffling going? How did the shuffly do? I'll give you a shout out real quick. Hey, let's add a random tilde in front of it, or dash in front of it. Folks want to check out some of the community events, I guess is what they would be called, like the gathering of folks from the the retro crew on Smite's Discord. Wednesday nights are the shuffle nights. There's always a few folks hanging around, shuffling through a bunch of random old retro games. Fire and ice progress, nice. Any more completions yet? We're still waiting for things to show up in your shuffle. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a bunch of stabbing going on currently. Coaster in Mario's missing. I remember that game being like deceptively long for what it is. Although maybe it's just the gameplay. It just makes it feel a lot longer than it has any right to be. Shakes it by first leg. This frail Hemision is not frail enough that it can't like totally smack my crab person around. Let's see. Tricky strike, but fairly solid. I think we'll try to go for that. We'll do a quick strike. Just to see if we can get a smack in on a strike with the hammer. What do we got? Normal strike, fairly solid. We can punch with the left hand the easiest. We'll do a quick punch. Wrestle. Let's see. Can we? We'll wrestle this. See if we can break the grip. Get out from underneath there. The archer is just now getting another turn. Really? Well, I guess technically, like all this stuff has been going on for like seconds. Essentially, it's like D&D rules where everything is happening in, small segments of time. So the amount of time that has been spent on redrawing this bow for each shot is actually a lot longer. I don't think that hit. We'll see. A lot of combat still going on this round. Yeesh. Oh, we did hit him. Right front leg, tearing the fat and bruising the muscle. Iron spear has been lodged in the wound. Struggles in vain. Can't get out of this thing's grasp. So it is just it basically just has the crab person has it by the leg and is just shaking it around, and he's like fallen unconscious to the pain. Yeah, yeah. A lot of games like this, a lot of tactic games will do that kind of stuff where it's basically like time dilation. Breaks the grip. Uh, can we get another shot in on you? Oh, yeah, it straight up killed that crab. The crab person is dead. Uh, the crab did not make it. What do we got? No. We need to go this way. You can start. You can attack the Hemision with. I'd rather go for a tricky, solid strike. Then easy strike. Nah, at the tail? No, why? Seems silly. No. We'll go for the upper body. Why do you have these cranberries out? Who is this? Wait. This is the. Is this the orc? What? Hold on. Status. Yes, this is the orc. This heavily bleeding. Did we lose our weapon somewhere? We did lose our weapon somewhere. Uh, get that Iron Warhammer back, please. Put in your backpack. Why? Hmm. I know there's some way to equip weapons. Hmm. Oh crap. Fine. It should. I some setting. Game. I don't think. No, that's all just the default stuff. It does, for whatever reason, the music doesn't work particularly well in adventure mode. It tends to just stop sometimes, which is a bummer. Uh, what is the? Uh, not. Eat or drink this item. God, no. I didn't mean you to actually drink this item. uh, can't. I throw it at you. Lob it at his ass. Why did you throw the arrow? What? No. Wait, that's from the time before. What? No. How did you have an arrow lodged in your hand? I'm confused as by what's going on there. I wish you would not do that. I wish you would just equip it. Um, so, um, this one is down on the ground. Is there two of them here? Looks like there's two of them here. One of them is collapsed on the ground from overexertion. This one is collapsed from exertion. Okay. Let us commence the striking. Simple strike, direct hit. Upper body with a spear. We hit the liver. The weapon is stuck in the wound. We need to recover that. Pull on the spear. When we get it back. Let us re-attack the... for the head. Let's go for the head with a heavy blow. If we can finish this creature off. Hit in the skull. Still going, I guess. Dang. That is a tough ass bear. Tough ass dog bear is what that is. Let's try it again. Go for the head again. Let's do... No. You know what? Let's go with the heavy again. There you go. Has been struck down. The bummer part about this is we're gonna be all beat up, and there's no way I don't think we can like make our way into that fortress and do the thing that we were going to try to do. There's that one. Okay, we need to head this way. Take on this one. Do some spearing at this guy. Strike. Easy strike, square to the upper body. With the... we'll do a quick attack to the... And then... Let's see if you can finish that guy off. Ooh. Right. A lot of fighting and wrestling going on amongst the animals that are still alive, or of the raptors that are still alive. They're just wrestling. They wrestle. Basically, what happens a lot of times is the wrestling animals will just try to grab onto each other with either arms or claws or bites, and then typically the other thing will try to pull away from that and then attach their own grapple. And so it's just a back and forth of things grabbing onto other things. See if we can finish that thing off. Alright. Strike this guy. Tricky strike, very square in the lower body. Let's go for that. Tricky strike. We'll do... Nah. Yeah, no, let's do precise. Precise stab. Ooh. Alright, we got him in the guts. Oh, one of our animals is grabbing and shaking. Okay. Oof. We are slowly chipping away at the what's left of these two. Copper buckler. I guess we need to. Oh, it's because the spear is still in was still in the animal. So anytime wounds spears have a like tendency just from the way they attack things, they tend to get stuck in creatures sometimes, and so what'll end up happening is they'll get stuck in. You'll have to like click on them to do it to take an action to pull it out to get your weapon back. Head, neck. Let us do some more stabbing. We've struck that one down. Um, we'll head this way and see if we can't get rid of this one. Fire at you. Well, you got that one. Okay. So I think we are out of combat now. So I don't need to have that on. We will be. We'll take control of the. Um, let's assume control of the orc. Is this the orc? No, this is the skink. Yeah, this is a skink. Okay. Uh, let us see if we can get the nope. See if we can get the orc to. Okay. We need to figure out how to equip our stuff back. Drop that. Drop this. Um. Hmm. Small shale rock. I mean, why do you put rock in your? Hmm. Hold on. Is there something wrong with my hands? Maybe. Hold on. Health, wounds. Uh. Yes. Our right our right hand, elbow, like the entire right arm area seems to be just torn to shit. Yeah. Okay. So that shouldn't be what that shouldn't like default put it into our backpack though. Is the problem? Um. Hmm. Because this will just throw it, which I don't want to do. try to figure this out. I should have at least one arm available to use a thing. Um... Can I not? You pick up the bronze shield with your left hand. Okay. So... we've got the shield in our left hand. We don't want to drop the item. Okay. The right arm is so beat up that you can't equip both things. So let me drop that and drop the shield. Or no, let's put this in the container. And then we will get that. And we will wield our warhammer. Now we'll get up. Okay. Oh, you're still fighting. Alright, I guess we're still fighting this thing. There's just a random deer shows up and just like, nope, I'm out. Finally got one leg done. Are you talking about like the shaving off the like plastic sprue bits? Um, bash it with the warhammer. Strike it with the hammer in the head. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let us leave this area, please. Stop chasing after creatures. Teleroceras. Please don't tell me you're attacking the Teleroceras. The thing is just hanging out in a bush and you're chasing down. Goofball. Oh. We were trying to head to the left, weren't we? Where was it? It's directly south of us. Is this it? What? Let's see. This dope ass leg. Alright. I will check out this dope ass leg. There's a bridge here. I see. This is their fort. We'll see how well this goes. We are... at least one of us is beat up. We've lost a crab person. Okay, there's the door. What to say, like, what... how do you get in this place? Okay. It is a one big ass room, we'll say that. Okay. Uh, there's just a lot of rat people here. Um, is that a weapon? What's going on? We'll stash it away. Um, ooh, ooh. Let's see. Um, Hold on. Let us. Where's it at? Let's get some iron. Let's get an iron cap. This one, please. Move this item. Let us wear the iron cap. Nice. Let us grab some iron high boots. We're just gonna take their stuff while they're staring at us. An iron breastplate? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. We will take off our bronze breastplate and put that one on. Okay, okay. Don't mind us. We're totally just trying before we buy. Grab these iron greaves. Wear an item? No. What's going on with our pants? What is going on with our pants situation? Um, Hold on. Is there some reason we... Or is our hand just full? Could just be that our... Oh. Yeah, our hand is full of stuff. That's probably why. Stash that in the bag. Stash the breastplate in the bag. And get the iron greaves out. Oh, not that. Whoa. Lightning going on outside? Grab these iron greaves. Just put them in the backpack again? Come on. Put that in the container, please. Over here. Drop these on the ground. Drop this item. Then pick them up. Oh, you know what? They're probably... It is sized for rat folk. That's probably the problem. It won't let me actually put them on because they're not the right size. Then I just drop them. It would be silly to carry them around. Control the skink. Skink's got another addition that's shrugged the max. As far as the units getting added to the online, you mean? What do we got gear-wise? Iron spear, iron breastplate. Do you not have a shield? That's wild. I guess we need to get you a spear. Spears? You got any spears? Or sorry, shields? Some fancy shields sitting around? Shields. Ratfolk Strand Extractor. Should probably grab some more food while we're here. No shields. Yeah. Let's grab some. Let's grab some liver. And we'll grab some pawn grabber meat. We got shields? Any shields here? No. Shields there. Doesn't look like there's any shields here. No. There's a bunch of stuff going on here. What are you all doing? Bone carver, lasher, tavern keeper. What's going on? Hey, hello, lizard man. Okay. Which way did you go? Continue the conversation. Let's see. We are looking for we'll summarize this conflict. We tell him, hey, a few hours ago I slew Charm Blanched in the Steps of Wire. Ah, Charm Blanched was slain. It was inevitable. And then they're just laughing at each other over here. See. Ask for the whereabouts for ourselves. Can you tell me where I can find myself? No. We are looking for what was it? Hold on. What's the name of this place? You can't travel because you're carrying someone else's goods. Hold on, what's... 8 trucks. Right. Right. 8 trucks. Oh, not you. Um... How far back does this go? Frilly Shamed. We're looking for a peachwood bracelet called Frilly Shamed. Ask for the whereabouts of... No. Okay, well... You know what we can do? Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Stop. Um... Wait, did we bug this up somehow? Um... Oh, what the heck? Why is Java runtime popping up? What? What? I did not ask for you. Um... The... Yeah, the elf was our bard. Hold on. Why is it... Hold on. This is getting stuck on the screen. That clear it out? No. Let me save and return the menu real quick and see if that gets rid of that. Ewok Nero. Ah. Gotcha. I see. Oh, I just realized that it's past midnight, and I need to take... Let me count pills real quick, because I need to... I was supposed to take these earlier. Well, not super earlier. So... Should be 11 left. Yeah, okay. So I need to take these. I'm supposed to take this with food, but I get something to put in my stomach real quick. That's fine. Wow. Let's continue. What was this? Domain of Griffins? No, not that one. No, that's our so as just to test it out earlier, I had a group of a dwarf, an alligator woman, and a giraffe man, and we went out and we fought an Etten, finished it off, and as we were limping back home to like drop off this ring that we recovered, we got jumped by wolves, and they ended up smoking the dwarf and the gator woman, and the crossbowman giraffe made it back to town, but we couldn't figure out where the ring is supposed to go back to. I'll have to double check the logs next time, see if we can find out who the requester was for that ring. I wish these were better organized, please. Is this the one you're on? I'm not sure where we're supposed to find this artifact that's hanging out in this place. Why is this still here? Well, that's not cool. Okay, there, finally went away. I mean, I will perform a song if that's the goal. But I wanted to come in here and grab. Let's throw the water. Throw it over here. Throw it on the sand. What? What? Unable to launch a javelin up to... What? Ugh. Okay, so apparently... me throwing that water down... broke it. It crashed the game. Me attempting to throw water on the ground just broke it. Let's continue. Try this again. Let's try again. Maybe I'll throw the water out before I get back into the tavern. Maybe it was freaking out because there were so many people around. Come on out this way. Let's throw the water out. Throw the water on the ground. Go over there. Excuse me. We'll put our weapons away. Let's do... oh, let's fill our... we'll fill our wines, or... Come on. You can get rid of all the water at the same time? Dork. What kind of dork are you? Throw the water. Throw the water. Pretty accurate, this water, though. Like, just like heave a thing of water just across the room and just make a puddle on the ground. Oh, that one went way farther. Somebody getting a fight in here? There's a mug on the ground. Let's try this again. And, go from this. Yeah, we got some dwarven wine. Ooh. Got any fancy mugs? We could take a fancy mug. There's a copper mug. Ooh. Platinum goblet. Hell yeah. Can we fill the platinum goblet? Yes. Excellent. What's up the stairs? In room here. Just some bedrooms. Nothing too fancy. Okay. It's here somewhere, and it didn't look like there's a level below this or anything, so Oh, you're butcher, fisherman. I'm just looking if there's some sort of leader role here. Backfull hammerman, strand extractor. Um. Siege engineer, bookbinder, hammerman. No. Okay. Well, what was the name of this thing again? Really shamed the stance of trust. Really shamed the... Hey, how's it going? Hello, elf. You know about... Let's see. So you can try to claim the site for yourself, which tends to anger people. But also, if you like manage to fight off the bosses, you, you take control of the area, and then everybody else who like survives or doesn't leave or anything, you can just recruit into your group. But they'll hate you the whole time. They'll like apparently they in testing they would have these companions that they would take on, and they'd be just pissed because their bosses got beaten up, but they would still follow you around, but they would constantly like curse your name or spit at you or do something derogatory more or less, but they still would follow you around because you were their boss now. Um, what was a flattering remark? Ah, let's see. I'm looking for. I could do that. It is terrifying. Hmm. I don't think intricate boots. You say? Hmm. Well, now I'm looking around to see. I can't imagine they would just leave it laying around on the ground, but you never know. My eye is kind of getting gunky on me. I probably won't be up too much later though, because it's already almost 1 o'clock. Let me just like double check this chest to make sure. Oh, hey, dang! We just got instruments in here. All right, cool. In fact, I will probably leave it here. We'll figure out if we can find this item. It could be on one of these rat folk. I might just have to like peruse them all and see. Um, did we already look at him? Got a steel helm. Cavern keeper. You don't have it, do you? No. Lasher. No. Hmm. Okay. Well then, let's perform some music. It must have been Bowl is the song we're going to play to wind this down. Do I not have those? Hold on. Maybe I just need to get it out of my bag. Did I not have an instrument? Huh. Link's a platinum goblet. Thank you. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted you to drink the beer. Okay. I just swore we had. The Do we not have a... Huh. Okay, well, like I said, I could have swore we had an instrument. Did I maybe drop it at some point in time? Um, see if we can... Don't put it in your backpack, you dork. That's probably because this. Put that in a container. Put it in the Kimp backpack. Then we can pick the late Shecky. Drop it. There we go. Now, can we play that instrument? No, no, no. More music. Guess we have to have one of these. I could have swore we... That sounds vaguely like the Naka. Udil makes a mockery of this. Is that me? Am I Udil? No. That's the other. That's one of the other people. They're just hanging out in the tavern singing. Because they don't have the... Let's stop that performance. Form. Let's just sing. That guy ran off. You are singing well. They don't seem particularly interested in my song. Even though I'm singing well. They're laughing? Are they laughing at the song? Spare me the compliments? Like, are they just all laughing at each other? Did I break them? Okay. Fine. You dorks. Let's do a dance. My friend Lice. There's not enough room to perform here. Alright, well, let's go out here. Listen, I'm out in the hallway. Oh, I'm also on the ground. That might help too. Let's dance. Let's dance to My Friend Lice out here in the hallway. No? Perform a sermon? Do I know a sermon? Uh... Assume appropriate identity first if you'd like to pretend. I don't... Because the problem... So, unfortunately, the only person that was, like, known religious was the crab person who worshipped the god of lust and uh, promoting a value. Um, let's see. Oh, like somebody was talking about peace earlier, so let's. This preacher is pretty good. All right. This preacher has promise. All right. Pretty good. This preacher's pretty good. Siege engineer is no longer enraged for some reason. This preacher could be worse. This preacher's fine. This preacher's middling. our preaching went down a little bit. People are kind of gathering around, though. You artfully deliver a lucid and powerful sermon. This preacher is splendid. This preacher is great. This preacher shows such talent. All right. We've captivated these rat folk with our sermon about peace. They're just hanging out now. They're just looking at me. Future's pretty good. Yep. All right. We will inspire them into handing over the whatever the item is, frilly, a bit disappointed that we're not converted. Well, you know what? We could actually. Ratfolk Milker. You. Let's take a jump to the left. How about you? Hey. Hey. How you doing? Would you like to, how about you join us? Would you like to go on adventures? Maybe I can flatter him. Make a flattering remark. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay. How about you join me? No. Well, that would only work if we had anything that we could... Like, economy isn't a thing that exists in Dwarf Fortress. There isn't an economy, per se. Like, most things are just... You take it, and that's it. Like, there used to be briefly an economy, and there was talk about them trying to sit there, like, talking about bartering and such, but for the most part, you don't sell anything. You just take it. Currently, especially in this beta version, there isn't a penalty for just stealing anything. You just grab stuff and you walk. The game will gripe about it. The game will gripe about it because you're like, cause when I hit the map down here, it'll come up and say, you have to leave the area because you're carrying something that's owned by somebody else. But there's not a real penalty for it. How about you join me? How about you join me as an entertainer? Demonstration of your skill might convince me. Yeah? Um. Alright. Alright. Um. Recite a poem. Let's talk about galls and the meat. Recite the words evocatively. I love psalm poetry. Wait a minute. Long-nosed lord. Hold on. Where's that person at? Where's this lord at? Stop this performance. Hold on. Where's the lord at? Are you in here somewhere, lord? Um. Who the heck? Long-nosed lord. Ratfolk cook is talking to the long-nosed lord. Is there a cook in here? Is some conversation going on in some other room somewhere? What the hell? What? Cook. Were you heading this way? Is there a lord? Flasher. Oh, hold on. I just saw that. Ah. There is a floor downwards. Okay. Crap. Don't do that. Long-nosed rat folk. Come on. I just want to look. Pump. Siege engineer. Administrator. Administrator probably isn't the lord. Well, don't think no. I don't think that's the lord that they're talking about. No, don't go down again. We're a ways down here. I don't. Where? How far down does this fortress go? What is this mess? The pre-gen spaces are kind of. Oh, also might be helpful to stand up and not just crawl around on the ground. What is? Why is? Ugh, such a mess. Saltpeter statue of Vivkeep Grasp Wicked. That's it's just literally just a statue of somebody going like, ah yes, I believe in that god. Ooh. Native Platinum Altar is not bad. What's going on here? What? Go down, please? Why am I... Oh, we've hit a cavern layer. What? We are down in caverns. This is... It's kind of spooky. It's very spooky with this very short space that I can look through. Some rubies. That'd be great. That'd be cool. That seems dangerous. The Krypton Crawl. This is some kind of underground, but we're... this is... Now we're getting sidetracked. This is not the direction that I was hoping to go. I was looking for the Lord that was talking, not trying to get lost in some underground darkness that we can't see in. Still more darkness, or still more area, apparently. What's going on here? Hmm? Okay. Brewer, clothier, administrator. Oh. Bowman. Waxworker. A bunch of rats down here. Came in there. Or no, we didn't. That was just the next place. Oh. Hmm. Some various treasures and things on the ground in here. Okay. Mostly leather. Uh. Oh. Intricate copper. I would be shocked if it's like the item was just laying around in the ground or something. Mason. I expect that that lord would have it, but I of course do not know where that person is. There's just a bunch of people standing in this room full of stuff. They're just like hanging out, looking at our pile of things on the ground. Although that does seem pretty rat-like. Okay. Fine. You've left me no choice. Um, let us make a sermon towards romance. You artfully deliver a lucid and powerful sermon. Is this about proper living? This preacher shows such talent. Yes. This preacher is great. Really quite good. I'm just kidding. Drive them into... I'll just continue performing for a little bit here. Okay. We'll just hang out, chat these rats up. Alright. I'm gonna save it though. Oh, I'll fish around with the looking for this artifact another time, because it is almost 1:30 in the morning, and I probably should have gone to bed an hour ago. We'll leave off at us being in this fortress. Maybe we can recruit some of these rat folk with us. Replace our fallen crab brethren. I guess that's true, yeah. The horny crab. She did not last long enough to properly spread the word of whatever the debaucherous god was. But for now, I will call it a night. I will catch you all next time. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for hanging out. Are they still live? No. 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 No, okay. They are not still live. What is... Of course, my plugin has broken. Maybe? Okay. It's not broken, but it is back to the other goofy default systems. Mutagen's up. Okay. Alright, I can raid over to mutagen. Settings. So I tried switching over to what is this? Opera GX, because I was like, oh hey, I would love to have something where I could like try to tweak the settings and not eat up a bunch of memory in the background. And while that vaguely works, sometimes when it hits that memory cap, it starts screwing things up, just as any of the other browsers would. But it seems to want to restart. Like it seems like it deletes cookies and stuff when that happens, and so like everything kind of defaults back to settings that I had set 2 or 3 times already. It's a pain in the ass. Why do I not see? Oh, okay, there's mutagen. Okay, yeah, we'll raid on over to mutagen. He's still doing some of that retro shuffle from earlier. We will hang out over there and watch. Is that a? I think that's a. I think it's a Curious George game. No. Oh, it's that goofy ass. Isn't that like comedian? It's some Japanese comedian meme game thing. I don't know. It looks like a mess. But it's part of his shuffler, so I don't think he really gets to choose whether or not he is playing this thing currently or not. But anyway, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for popping in. I'll catch you all another night.